Hello there, welcome to the Ebusiness Guru Linnworks apps video series. In this video, you're going to learn how to use the MailChimp integration for Linnworks to automatically import contacts from Linnworks into your MailChimp mailing list as orders are being processed. You can launch the MailChimp app to get started. Apps, and then MailChimp. In my previous video, I showed you how to integrate your MailChimp account with Linnworks. If this had been done successfully, you would see the MailChimp API key in the user configuration field. No need to take any further action. The first step you need to take is to make sure that you have some credits available in the app to function. For instance, in the top right hand corner of the application, I have 496 credits available. If you haven't purchased any credits yet, not to worry. Just head over to Buy Credits. And then click Pay Now for an option to buy different credits. The next step is to make sure that your app is set up for synchronization. If you want that app to automatically fetch email addresses as orders are being processed for exporting into your MailChimp account, make sure that you have set this to yes and not no. This service will then automatically run and import every email address that it's able to extract from your orders that are being processed until you run out of credit. However, if you just want to run this service once at a time, then come over to Manual Sync. In Manual Sync, you just need to define the date range that you want the import email addresses to take place from, and then just click Manual Sync to get started. Please note the furthest you can go back for data exporting is about 1 month. The system will then begin manual synchronization service, and then this message will disappear once complete. Below Manual Sync, you'll be able to see a history of previous manual synchronization and the date range upon which this service had completed. Below manual synchronization, you'll be able to see a history of previous manual syncs that have taken place, including the ones that have recently been completed. In reports, you will be able to see the sales channels and any sub-sales channels where possible that the email exports have been completed to. In reports, you'll be able to see sales channels and any sub-sales channels where possible that the email exports have been completed for and under which mailing list account. For instance, I can see that I have exported 5 contacts with their email addresses into my MailChimp account. We can also see how this reflects in MailChimp itself. You can see that I have 4 subscribers in this MailChimp mailing list. In the other MailChimp group, I have set up my account to create a different mailing list group if the contact was exported on a different date, and so the other subscriber is in this group here. If you do happen to manage your MailChimp account this way, you just have to click on the drop down arrow here and then select Combine Lists to combine the mailing list together. In the filters, should you want to locate a specific contact, you can select a specific email, customer name, customer email address, source, subsource, date, and then orders. And then you can hit search to locate a specific MailChimp transaction. You can see here that I've been able to do specific search for a specific customer, and I've been able to locate the customer here. And finally, with purchase history, you can see a history of all credit purchases that have been made. Once again, you can use the date filters to locate a specific purchase within a specific period of time, and even export the entire history as a CSV file for your records. And that's using the MailChimp application for Linnworks, and I'll speak to you in the next one. Thank you for watching.